Have you ever felt like your prayers are too small to be heard? Like your voice gets lost in the noise of the world? Let me tell you something today that can change everything. Every word you speak in prayer shakes heaven. You may not see it right away, but something moves in the spiritual realm every time a child of God cries out in faith. Prayer is not just a ritual. It's a direct connection to the throne of grace. It's the breath of the soul, the cry of the heart, and the weapon of the warrior. The enemy fears a praying believer because a praying believer brings heaven into every battle. From the beginning of time, God has responded to the cries of his people. In 2 Chronicles 7:14, he promises, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then I will hear from heaven." This is not just poetry, it's a promise. When you pray, you are not just whispering into the air. You are speaking to a Father who listens, responds, and moves. David knew this when he wrote in Psalm 18:6, "In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice." Your pain has a sound, and God hears it. Your silence, your groans, even your tears, they all rise as incense before him. Jesus himself modeled a life saturated in prayer. In the quiet of the morning, in the stillness of the night, he withdrew to talk to the Father. Not because he was weak, but because he was wise. He knew the power flows from intimacy. And that's the truth we often forget. The greatest strength comes not from striving, but from surrendering. When you enter your secret place, you're not escaping the world. You're equipping yourself to change it. Matthew 6:6 reminds us, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." Prayer is more than asking, it's aligning. It's not just about changing your situation. It's about God changing your heart in the middle of it. Have you ever noticed how peace settles in even when the problem remains? That's not coincidence. That's the presence of the Holy Spirit calming the storm within, even while the waves still crash around you. Philippians 4:6-7 tells us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God will guard your hearts." That kind of peace doesn't make sense to the world, but it's the signature of a life anchored in prayer. You don't need fancy words. You don't need a perfect life. You just need an honest heart. God isn't moved by eloquence. He's moved by faith. Elijah prayed for rain with nothing but raw belief, and heaven responded. Hannah cried out for a child in anguish, and heaven responded. The thief on the cross whispered a desperate plea, and heaven responded. So why wouldn't he respond to you? Don't underestimate what happens when you pray. Don't measure the power of prayer by what you see, but by who you're speaking to. The same God who opened seas and raised the dead is the one who hears your voice. So today, don't hold back. Whatever burden you carry, bring it to him. Whether it's a whisper or a shout, a song or a sigh, pray. Because prayer is not your last resort, it's your first weapon. And when you pray, heaven listens and moves. Let this be the day you stop underestimating your prayers and start believing in the one who answers them. He's listening, he's moving, and he's waiting for your voice.